Alright, welcome back, guys. Here on Bear's Den for some more Microtopia, and I think I finally figured out this little mess, which hopefully you guys can sort of understand what this little mess is here. It turns out that the divider gate was not letting them actually drop things off, because you can't have the gate as a full line. So by having the gate come off and then put a regular hauling line from the gate to where it needs to go, that fixed it. So now we have a carrying gate here for each one of these. So they go, they divide up. If they're not carrying anything, they come back around, they grab something, they go back up, has nothing, goes back down. Now with only one worker here, he's just going to go and stock all three machines, and then he's going to finally stock the last one and stand there and wait. And our last two guys died off. And for some reason, we're not getting any new ones because, well, they were annoying me, so I turned them to 0. So now we'll get new guys, which is just in time because that guy is ready to go off and die, which is a good time because we need to set up the new assembler over here, which first thing we need to do is we need to give it a dispenser right there, and we need to figure out what we want to turn these guys into. Now you have small digger and you have drone. Small digger means it has to be the small worker that does it, not the regular worker. So everybody up here has to be turned into a drone. So that's what we're going to set it for, which means that we are going to change our old trail here and have them come over here instead of over here, and we will just move this off somewhere else. So now he will go up there, and we need to set this to align to our fabric because that's what he needs. And now he will get assembled into a drone. And now we have an issue here that says connected trails are in opposite directions. Now, why is that a thing? This is supposed to be our... this is our old gate coming off of here. Okay. So we need to fix this. We're going to take off all of that. And then this is just going to come straight back to there. And then we're going to put our old gate right there. And now that's our trail going up there to make us drones. Now our drones are going to need a launch pad. So we're going to give them a launch pad right there. And now we need to give him a place to land, because he cannot land without a landing pad. So our landing pad is going to go over here. So there is our landing pad. And now we will just click on this, assign it a target, which will be right here. So now, any of those guys that get assembled into drones will now fly all the way over here, which will then allow them to work over here on this side. And we are going to have them, when they come off of here, come up here and start pulling us off metal, which we will then put on a stockpile right there. So there we go. Our assembler has been done, and we have made our drones and connect launch pad to the landing pad, and now they want us to pick up scrap copper. Currently we're picking up scrap iron because we're going to need iron on this island, because as you can see over here, none of the resources we have on this island are associated with what's over here. So if we want to get the copper from this island back over to our main island, we're going to need a way of these guys getting back over. And unless there's another way of doing it that I haven't figured out yet, the launch pad takes 2 iron plates. So once they get over here, they need a way of getting back. So we need to get a bit of iron over here. We need to get a smelter over here. We need to get a stockpile for said smelter. And we need to get somebody over here smelting up our iron into the other kind of the actual iron. So from there to there, there to there, and back to there. So now this one needs to be aligned with that. So now he can start smelting that up. And again, we'll do a... Oh, wait a minute. It's only one. He doesn't need a carry gate. Never mind. So he can just walk around there, smelt our iron, and get that done for us. Then we need to get a workshop, which we'll put in over here. And we'll put in a dispenser, like right there. We'll align it with this. And then we will bring this guy on over here. And he can take care of that job as soon as it gets done, because we need a lot of smelting. And I think we have enough drones over here that we're going to go ahead and take these guys and have them start doing copper. There we go. They should be able to start picking up copper and getting it on there. And I'm going to go ahead and give them 2 more guys, because we have a lot of drones coming in. And I probably should set up multiple smelters over here as well. Let's go ahead and move this down here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I got 3 smelters. I got 3 drones over here working on it. Now, as far as I know, we don't have any way of upgrading our drones to anything else. So we are going to start working on one of these. And this is the recycler. Now, it's going to take 4 iron plates, concrete, and wire. So we're going to have to work on making all of that. Now, this one got done, and it needs to be making plates. So now this guy can start making us plates, which we need to get a stockpile put in for that. And remember that it takes 4 plates, so we're gonna do a carry gate that's gonna go into there, and we're gonna set that to not, so that if when he leaves there he's not carrying anything, he'll go and refill. Alright, so we've got all of that being taken care of. We apparently have too many of these guys over here that they're blocking up this small little area we have, so we'll just make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh, he picked up iron, that's why. Alright, so you go on over to there. Alright, so we have that taken care of. There is no iron in either of these, so I'm not sure where these 2 guys got their iron. We'll go ahead and send off a few more of these guys over that way, because we're getting a lot of drones over here. I think what we're actually going to do, we have some other stuff we need to get picked up, but what I'm thinking is that we might want to make a few more. I was saying we were going to make some for an inventors, but it looks like our inventors are pretty well full. By the way, we got our max population up to 130 now, so that's quite nice. Alright, so instead of doing that, what we can do is we can send some of these guys off. We shouldn't need fiber over here, but we do need to start getting some glass. So let's see, grab these guys, and if I can find a way to get them around this mess. We'll send them over here and start having them pick up glass. Alright, so now we're stockpiling some glass. We're doing good on this. Continue progressing through the development tree till you've unlocked the iron worker ant. We'll have to look for that. But we want to start... I want to see if we can make a launch pad. We just need to get some iron plates, which we're done with all the ones we need for that. And I want to see if we can make a landing pad over here on this side. As soon as that gets done, which our iron guy up there is being a little bit slow. There's one. Now we gotta wait on the second one. The idea is that we're gonna have them fly over here, and then I'm probably gonna take this recycler. Well, no, we'll make a recycler over there. But what I'm thinking is we're going to have them bring the copper scrap instead of to a stockpile over here, to a stockpile over here. And then we can set up our smelting over here on this island. And then our drones can just be for carrying things back and forth, is the idea I'm trying to go for. We don't have a queen to set up production over here. And I don't think we can use a drone to fly a baby. We might actually be able to do that. That's an interesting idea. You guys have way too many. You also don't have anything to do. There, come pick that up. And also, stop. I want that spot. It's really annoying when you can't grab the thing you want to grab because there's too many in the way. Oh, we lost our worker over here. We're not getting our last one for the pile. And you guys are done with copper. So I'll give you a new place to pick up copper. Let's go ahead and set up, for right now, smelting. We can't do copper yet. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and unlock this. It's a cosmetic trail to help you organize your colony. It is thicker, meant to be used as a central path for ants to follow and flow into other loops. Functions the same as a null trail. We'll go ahead and get that taken care of. Collect copper. We've done that. So now that gives us this one, which is what we need for smelting copper. And we can go ahead and unlock this for the wire. Now we need to do rubble and glass. Glass we are already picking up. So that is this one. We have almost got it completed. So now this we can now change to smelt copper. And so now we can put a dispenser here and move this away from there. And we can have it haul down to there. And we'll put us in a stockpile right here. And now we'll have this guy come over here. He's going to put that there, which is not where I wanted it. That's going to be a problem. Alright, we need to assign that to there for a minute. So he'll get that out of there. And now we need to change its target to there. Now he can put that right there, and we have smelted our first copper. Accepts that. Done. Fixed. Alright, so now we're smelting copper up. And I think all of our... Yep, all of our glass is done there. That's why we aren't doing anything at the moment. And that drone is about dead anyways. We're full on iron over here. So we need a lot more iron smelting guys. I'm going to go ahead and put in a second stockpile and just pull that over there, and they can start adding to that stockpile. And what I want to do is I want to put I don't think I can though. Oh, I can. Now see, that I didn't know. That would have made this whole thing easier. I don't need a drone to bring them over. I can just put the dispenser... Oh, wait a minute. Hold that thought. I might be a dumbass. If I put this here, I align the target. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I wasn't a dumbass. I was, but I wasn't. I was a dumbass at the wrong moment. Alright. Collect glass is done. We do need to find the rubble. And let's go ahead and have this one come up here, because this guy has died. And we've also lost all the guys that were smelting our iron. So let's get those guys up there. We've also lost all our guys that are getting our copper. And we also need to find rubble. This is a rubble deposit, but I don't know if we can do that without the... I don't know if we can do that without mining. Okay, so we did get our launch pad there. And we did get our landing pad. We got our launch pad. So now we want to assign that target over to here. And now what I want to see is, can I put a dispenser here that is aligned to that? Can I have this guy then come over here, have him haul from there to there, pick that up, and fly it back home. Yes, I can. So now we can use these guys to bring our copper back home. I'll have to give them a stockpile back there, which means we can also have our iron sent back as well. Now, the one thing that would be nice is if we could get another queen to put on this island, which I'm guessing there is a way to do it at some point, because that right there looks like, well, maybe not. I don't see any food on this island, so maybe we can't get a queen over here. Interesting. Alright, well, we've got worked out how we can get them from one side to the other. So I think I have enough iron for the moment. I'm going to set these guys over here to start picking up the copper. I'm going to see what I can do about setting up a gate for these guys to where they're just not going to one job but going to all the different jobs like we do our regular ones over here. And in the next one we will start setting up making copper wire, which we probably should set at least one of them up on this side, because we're going to need it for here. We'll also see if we can, if there's a rubble pile somewhere, like maybe that, nope, that's iron. We'll see if we can figure out how to get them to grab some rubble and look into concrete soon, because we need to do that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.